QFM 96 iconic rock. It's Torg Elliott. You got a lot of stuff going on in D.C. right now.
Absolutely.
The head of the FBI talking to everybody. And
Supreme Court nominees, everything.
Is that the hotline?
We got him on. Good morning, Mr. President.
Hello.
Good morning, Torg and Eats a Lot. How are you doing? Happy first week of spring to everybody. You know, this is my favorite time of year, guys. Not many people know this, but there's a little bird who lands right outside my bathroom window every morning when I'm on the bowl tweeting, simultaneously while I am, okay?
Right.
It's amazingly, it's unbelievable. Synchronized tweeting. I'm at one with nature. I really am.
Well, yesterday was, 60 days in office?
That's right.
Any thoughts on, I guess that's a milestone, huh?
It's pretty satisfying, believe me. I mean, no one ever thought I'd make it to 60 days. Kind of like my marriage to Melania.
Now, Mr. President, what grade would you give yourself?
A+, Christy. Absolutely, without a doubt. And then I'd pay myself handsomely for doing it, just like I paid off all my loser professors back at the Wharton School of Business. You know, we had the best 60 days of any presidency in U.S. history. That I can tell you. I mean, have you seen the ratings for our press conferences? I mean, Sean Spicer looks like a coked-up Energizer bunny. He's a killer.
Well,
he really is.
Yeah, but when you look at the polls, your approval rating is lower than our last 6 presidents at the same point.
Wrong. Fake news. You know, typical spin from the dishonest media. Get it right for once. I'm not the lowest rated president. I'm the president who's the best at being the worst. Big difference, loser.
How about the big intelligence hearing yesterday with Comey making it official? Your campaign is being investigated, Mr. President.
You know, look, I can't believe these allegations that my administration's connected with Russia is still going on. It's ridiculous. The Justice League is out of their mind with this whole investigation thing. And if they don't knock it off, I'm going to put out another executive order, and I'm going to shut down their Hall of Justice until they agree to move on and start fighting real crime and like they're supposed to. Okay?
Are you ever going to drop your claim that President Obama wiretapped you at Trump Tower?
Come on.
No,
man.
but I may occasionally substitute it for other controversial claims. Like President Obama once made a pass at Melania, or that Donald Jr. is dating J-Lo behind A-Rod's back. I'm even working on one where former President Clinton once got Ivanka pregnant. It's going to be tremendous.
So you actually still believe Obama wiretapped you?
Oh, I know he did. I know it was him because every time I made a call, I could hear smooth jazz playing in the background and someone lighting a cigarette. Dead giveaway.
Are you going to release your tax returns?
I'm glad you asked me that question. Of course I'm going to build the wall. When Donald J. Trump says he's going to do something, he does it.
So you're not going to answer that question?
Yes, Donald J. Trump absolutely stands behind the idea of buying American and hiring American. You're right.
So you're not going to release your tax returns?
So
Of
no.
course not. Look, tax returns are sacred, guys. They're sacred, like marriages, okay? And I treat the IRS just like I treat my wives. What they don't know won't hurt them, believe me. But I may continue to send bogus ones to Rachel Maddow at BSNBC. By the way, Maddow is now officially on my watch list. This is a very dangerous guy. Don't let the Colin Farrell haircut fool you. That guy is a homegrown terrorist like I've ever seen one.
Now, a lot of people criticizing your budget over the weekend, saying this Meals on Wheels getting cut is a bit harsh.
Look, let me tell you something. A butler has prepared my meals every morning since I was a kid. It was never free. That food was bought with the money that my father made, and I made, by building and selling real estate to hardworking white people all across New York.
Now, what about PBS television?
Come on, who watches PBS? I mean, with all the channels available, with all the great shows out there, who watches it? I never liked Sesame Street anyway. They never developed anything on Sesame Street. Look at it. It's the same street it was in the 70s.
Yeah.
Same dumpy brownstones with bums hanging out in the garbage cans in front. Why are we letting our kids watch a bunch of losers who live in the same place for 45 years? Shouldn't they have all moved up to high-rise condos by now?
Oh, we know you're busy. We'll let you go. Thanks for joining us, Mr. President.
One last thing, guys.
Yeah.
How do you say the word loser in Russian?
I don't know.
It's pronounced Hillary.